On a warm July morning, there's simply no other place I would rather be than trackside. This is local train HO02, more commonly known as the Steelton Local, which is based out of Enola. The EMD pair is taking the train back to Enola after shifting cars at various industries on the Steelton branch. As the name may suggest, Steelton consists of a few steel mills. One of these is Durabond, who makes the steel pipes. At the same time, another train enters Enola, this time from the west end. Here's another view of both trains entering the yard side by side. At 0616, the sun had finally crested over the mountains that overlook the Rockville Bridge. The Bridgeview Bed and Breakfast consists of a deck on the back end of the building. It also has a TV on the outside of the building which shows the ATCS layout for the area. All of the white lines are where the tracks are located, while red lines are trains. The green signals and lines tell us which direction and track these trains are traveling on. Right now, ATCS shows a train is lined off the fuel pad in Harrisburg, headed our direction. That train is empty coal drag Y95, returning to the mines in southwestern Pennsylvania. Here's another view of the Bridgeview Bed and Breakfast, this time done by my drone. This is westbound empty green train 51K, also fresh off the fuel pad. Bringing 13R's train out of Enola is yard crew HO02, which will take the train to Greencastle, Pennsylvania, where it will tie down.
Sounds like a winner. Terminal 20, you ain't telling? Like, how about the spot for you? Alright, here we go. Hello, 64G over.
With intermodal for Harrisburg just across the river, NS22H reduces its speed as it enters the yard. Today's 22H consists of mainly JB Hunt, Hub Group, and EMP containers. While the Susquehanna River is shallow, it is deep enough to support small fishing boats like this one. While I would personally rather be out watching trains on this beautiful morning, they are taking advantage of the weather and are out fishing.
That's not it.
Only 20 minutes later, loaded ethanol train 64T crosses the Susquehanna. Hot on 64T's tail is 28X. NS8114 is painted in the original Norfolk Southern Railroad paint scheme. The original Norfolk Southern operated between 1881 and 1974 in southeastern Virginia near Norfolk, and eventually expanded across North Carolina. In 1974, the Southern Railway took control, and in 2011, the ES44AC was chosen to become one of 20 heritage units painted by Norfolk Southern.
That was the one with the heritage.
While NS4144 and 1096 lead a loaded coal train into Enola, NS8046 returns to Rutherford with a new set of power. Once onto track 1, the engineer has no problem getting the 4 locomotives up to track speed. Coming off the Buffalo line from Northumberland is transfer job H53 with a long train in tow. Rounding the curve onto the Rockville Bridge is Intermodal 25G on the first mile of its trip to Chicago. Trailing third on today's train is Union Pacific SD70M number 5159, which has clearly made a trip to California sometime in its lifetime. This is 10K, daily mixed freight from Conway to Allentown.
Terminal 595 terminal. 595. Seeing a new. Now they're still fueling us up on the end here. Alright, better get a tip, Dave. Right.
With this, we are leaving the Bridgeview Bed and Breakfast and are headed the 3 hours west to Altoona, Pennsylvania. To reach the top of Horseshoe Curve, you have to climb up 194 steps. But once we got there, 25G was already rounding the curve. Horseshoe Curve is located just 6 miles to the west of Altoona and sits on a 1.8% gradient. Mixed Freight Train 36A is descending the hill with its dynamic brakes and full throttle. Slipping behind 36A is intermodal train 22M, moving at a much faster pace down the hill due to its lighter train. Pennsylvania Railroad number 7048 is an EMD GP9 that was built in December of 1955. It was placed into static display here at Horseshoe Curve in 1985 when Pennsylvania Railroad K4 number 1361 was moved to Altoona to be restored. Since I last visited here in 2019, the 7048 has been cosmetically restored, including a fresh coat of Brunswick green and gold. Working its way down the mountain is 20X with hot intermodal for Croxton. Most of the engineers make sure to give a friendly horn show to all of the onlookers at the park. Standing near the out-of-order funicular offers a view of 20X descending the grade as it approaches the Horseshoe Curve Park. Thank you all for watching part 1 of day 2 in the Pittsburgh Line series. Join me for part 2 somewhere in the near future. And until next time, this is Commonwealth Rail out.